Hey, Blue Room. How is everybody? It's great to see you again. Well, today is a beautiful day in April, so we're going to sing our hello song. Hello, 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 and how are you? I'm fine, and I hope that you are too. Will you guys sing with me in Spanish? Okay, here we go. Hola, 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 ¿y cómo estás? Muy bien, y espero que tú también. Great. Okay, let's try it in French. You guys can help me. Ready? Bonjour, 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 et comment ça va? Ça va bien, et j'espère que tu vas bien aussi. Very good, Blue Room. I love it when you sing with me. Well, let's look at our calendar. Remember, here's my horse calendar. There's that horse. He's still in that nice green forest. And I bet you're seeing lots of more green stuff growing outside now, aren't you? Yeah, it's getting really nice out with the spring plants. Well, let's see what day it is. Okay, it is still the month of April. And let's count all these numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great counting. Okay, now let's count in Spanish. I need your help. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great job. All right, you ready for French? Everybody help me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Great counting. All right, let's see what day it is. It's not Sunday. It's not Monday. It's Tuesday. So let's raise our hands on Tuesday. Everybody sing with me. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Get out your snappers. Let's all sing together. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. Great job. Okay, now I have something I want to show you. This is a book about butterflies and moths. So we're going to talk about them a little bit today. So I've got a couple of my favorites I'm going to show you. This one is a swallowtail butterfly. This one is also a swallowtail. They're both called swallowtail butterflies, but aren't they beautiful? And there's something special about butterflies. There's a big word called symmetrical. Can you guys say that? Yep, symmetrical. It's a really big word. But what it means is that this side is the same as this side. So whatever you have on this side is the same as this side. So I want to show you a couple other things I found that are symmetrical. So I cut this apple in half. And if you look at this side is pretty much the same as this side, isn't it? Right? So an apple is symmetrical. And here's something I found in my kitchen. These are tongs, and they are really symmetrical. So if this is the middle, whatever this side does, this side does. See how that is? It's like they're the same on both sides. Can you say symmetrical again? That's that big word. Now here's one more thing that I think is kind of symmetrical. This is a feather. This is actually, you know who this is from. This is from Victoria. So Victoria's feather has this up the middle, the shaft, and this side is pretty much the same as this side, all the way up. Okay, so whatever's on one side is on the other side, and that makes it symmetrical. I bet you guys could look around your house or your yard or the garden and see if you find anything else that's symmetrical. I bet you could find lots of things. Okay, so we're going to make, since we like butterflies, we're going to make some butterflies today. I made a bunch of little butterflies, and I'm going to show you how to make these. I made 4 so far. There's 4 little butterflies. So here's how I made them. Let me see if you can see this. Okay. All right, so first of all, you're going to need, do you have some paint at your house? Some watercolor paint and a brush and some water, a jar or a cup of water, okay? So you'll need that, and then you need some paper. Now to make it symmetrical, cut out a little piece of paper like this, or you could do a big piece. You can make your butterfly really big if you want. And then take your paper, fold it in half, okay? Okay, and then you need some scissors, and you're just gonna cut a little bit off each side. Oops, there we go. All right, and here is, that's kind of a butterfly shape, right? So you can play around, and if you don't like your shape you can make another shape and just keep, because they're little, you can cut them until you like the shape that you get. And then the next thing we're going to do to make it symmetrical, we're just going to paint one side of it, okay? So I am going to, let's see, I'm going to make this. So remember with watercolors, you want to get your brush wet with lots of water and then rub it around on the color so the color gets wet, okay? So you get lots of nice paint. Then I'm just going to do a spot and a spot. Remember, I'm only painting one side. And now I'm going to pick one more color. Maybe I'll use some blue here. I'm going to get the color I want is this one. I'm going to get it really wet with my water brush. And I washed out my brush in between colors. I bet you guys remember to do that. That keeps the colors looking really fresh and bright. I'm going to put some more just on that one side. Okay, I painted one side now. Here's the fun part. You're going to fold it over. Rub it between your fingers. You can even press it on a table or something and then get it really flat. Then you open it up. There's your butterfly, okay? And that's a symmetrical butterfly because this side is the same as this side. And then the last thing I did, here's my stick. I found a popsicle stick and some tape, and I just taped this stick on the back of my butterfly like that. And then I have a little group of butterflies all on sticks. And I was thinking you could put these in a flower pot, would look pretty, or hang them in your window, or you could do butterfly shows. So you might think of some fun things to do with some butterflies. But I have a song for you. Okay. Maybe you know this song, maybe not, but let's try it. Okay, here's 5 butterflies. This is called 5 Little Butterflies. Okay, let's see how it goes. Ready? 5 little butterflies by the door. 1 flew away and then there were 4. 4 little butterflies by the tree. 1 flew away and then there were 3. 3 little butterflies up in the blue. 1 flew away and then there were 2. 2 little butterflies out in the sun. 1 flew away and now there was 1. 1 little butterfly now all alone. She was so lonely that she flew home. Bye, butterflies. So I hope you have fun making butterflies. I thought it was really fun how you could print, and it was kind of a surprise when you opened up the print. Okay, before we go, I have a story to read you, and it's one of our favorite friend books called Frog and Toad. Frog and Toad Together. That's the book. And remember, this is a chapter book, so we're just going to read one chapter. But I thought it would be fun to read the chapter called The Garden, since it is springtime, and some of you guys might see some gardens around, or maybe you have your own garden that you're working in. So let's see about Frog and Toad's garden. This is called The Garden. Frog was in his garden. Toad came walking by. "What a fine garden you have, Frog," he said. "Yes," said Frog, "it's very nice. But it was hard work." "I wish I had a garden," said Toad. "Here are some flower seeds. Plant them in the ground," said Frog, "and soon you will have a garden." "How soon?" asked Toad. "Quite soon," said Frog. And there they are. Toad ran home. He planted the flower seeds. "Now, seeds," said Toad, "start growing." Toad walked up and down a few times. The seeds did not grow. Toad put his head close to the ground and said loudly, "Now, seeds, start growing." Toad looked at the ground again. The seeds did not start to grow. This is him in the first picture. And they're not growing. And they're not growing there either. Toad put his head very close to the ground and shouted, "Now, seeds, start growing." Frog came running up the path. "What is all this noise?" he asked. "My seeds will not grow," said Toad. "You are shouting too much," said Frog. "These poor seeds are afraid to grow." "My seeds are afraid to grow?" asked Toad. "Of course," said Frog. "Leave them alone for a few days. Let the sun shine on them. Let the rain fall on them. Soon your seeds will start to grow." That night, Toad looked out his window. "Drat," said Toad, "my seeds have not started to grow. They must be afraid of the dark." Toad went out to his garden with some candles. "I will read the seeds a story," said Toad. "Then they will not be afraid." Toad read a long story to his seeds. All the next day, Toad sang songs to his seeds. All the next day, Toad read poems to his seeds. And all the next day, Toad played music to his seeds. Toad looked at the ground. The seeds still did not start to grow. "What shall I do?" cried Toad. "These must be the most frightened seeds in the whole world." Then Toad felt very tired, and he fell asleep. There he is sleeping. "Toad, Toad, wake up," said Frog. "Look at your garden." Toad looked at his garden. Little green plants were coming up out of the ground. "At last," shouted Toad, "my seeds have stopped being afraid to grow. And now you will have a nice garden too," said Frog. "Yes," said Toad, "but you were right, Frog. It was very hard work." Oh, and there's the end. You guys remember planting seeds in our classroom, and they're still growing. I'll have to come, we'll go visit them one of these days, okay? They're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So, but they took a while to grow. Remember that? We had to check on them. So that was a great story. I hope you guys can go outside and enjoy the beautiful spring weather and watch for growing plants. And I will see you next time. So have a great day. Goodbye, Blue Room. Goodbye, Blue Room. Goodbye, Blue Room. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Lily. Goodbye, Nora. Goodbye, Liam. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, May. Goodbye, Emery. Goodbye, Rosalind. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Tessie. Goodbye, Evelyn. Goodbye, Beckham. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Anna. Goodbye, Veronica. Goodbye, Julia. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Emma. Goodbye, Pip. Goodbye, Arohi. Time to say goodbye. Okay. Bye, Blue Room. I'll see you soon.